Hello, and welcome to Hired, the show where I, Caitlin, an engineer looking to get a new job in space systems, try to use my self-defined theory to start a career in a new place that I'd love to work. I have 3 months worth of expenses saved up, but 12 weeks isn't much. Time is short and there's a lot of work to do, so here's how I try to get hired. Week 4. I've nicknamed this week Exploring New Directions because I'm no longer only trying to get into the 3 companies that I've been focused on in the past. This is the major reason why. Last week I emailed, submitted applications, and emailed some more. Because of this, the only thing I could really do in week 4 was wait. I have to give people time to respond. However, waiting and being patient is not one of my strengths, so I've been busy developing a new potential career direction, which I'll talk more about later. For the engineering jobs that I just showed, my goal this week was to maintain my online materials. I promoted my video as usual and even updated my LinkedIn profile with the video. This didn't take much time, so I began exploring freelance opportunities, which was another one of my goals for the past week. Using my same theory that I've shown before, I updated materials for freelancing. I created an Elance account. This shows my resume and how much I charge for writing projects. It has a lot of capabilities. I can list skills, most of which have online tests. Scoring high on these tests actually demonstrates that you have the skills that you list. I thought this was pretty cool. I'm still exploring the capabilities and trying to define exactly who I am as a freelancer. With my engineering background, I'm definitely leaning towards science writing. Moving on, I did try to network this week as well. My 2 goals are listed here. Meeting people at the volunteering event was fun, but I didn't meet anyone who worked in engineering. I did learn a lot about the local area, including where I could see the latest TEDx events, which is where people come and talk about different topics. I definitely learned some useful things from the people I met. It just wasn't related to science or engineering. On my new freelancing side, I used Elance to submit proposals for jobs. Proposals spell out how much you charge for a job and how long you expect the job to take. I submitted 4 proposals, but it's not an easy process. You need to determine how much you're going to charge per hour and how fast you can generally complete a job. I created an Excel spreadsheet to help me. It's also helpful to do some research on the person looking to hire you. Then you can tailor your proposal toward that person. I put this under networking because it was mostly contacting clients to propose my terms for each job. Just learning about Elance and the processes used there developed my skills enormously, but I also tried to develop my engineering skills. The volunteer event helped me develop social and organizational skills. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to sign up for another event yet because I will be going on vacation shortly. My other engineering skill development was going to the Museum of Flight. I always learn something by walking around and seeing planes and rockets. It also reminds me of why I love aerospace engineering. On the freelancing side, I worked Elance. That pretty much sums it up. I also tried my hand at creating business cards because I realized how useful they would be to have. It's helpful to have your name and number already written down so you can hand it off to people you'd like to see again. So, here are my goals for the next 2 weeks. You can see that I have put weeks 5 and 6 together. This is because I will be going on vacation and will not have access to the programs that I need to create this weekly video. Although I will not be posting a video, I will be busy pursuing both my career options, as you can see from all the goals listed here. Before I go, I do want to expand upon my reasons for investigating science writing as a career. I've always been a bit torn, trying to decide between writing and engineering. Writing has always been a talent of mine and I enjoy it immensely. But when I go to the Museum of Flight and I see these pinnacles of aerospace achievements, I know that I want to be a part of that too. Right now, I'm aiming for science writing because it gives me the ability to do both. I want to work with other aerospace engineers on technical reports and topics because it gives me a chance to apply my unique skill, which is writing, to the field that I chose, which is aerospace engineering. Thanks, as always, for watching. I will post the next video on Monday, August 5th.